Alright.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Guys, this is the Life Before Teaching show, and today we are going to be interviewing Dr. Kell. How are you doing today?
Fantastic, thank you for asking.
Okay, well, we wanted to know a few things about before you came here to Snow Hill.
Okay, great.
So do you mind telling us one thing that you did before you decided to move here?
Well, one thing that I did before coming to Snow Hill, just prior to Snow Hill, I was a school administrator at an international private school in Mexico.
That's nice. How was it?
It was great. My wife and I were in Mexico. She was an English teacher, and I was a school administrator for a middle school for 4 years.
Cool. What was your favorite memory from Mexico?
Favorite memory is probably Mexican culture. We loved Mexican culture, very warm and welcoming people. We were really lucky. We had a really great school community that we worked with, and we got very close with the students and the families and the teachers of the school. And one of the really neat things that we had at the middle school level from 6th to 8th grade is each year, each grade level group would go on a 1-week field trip. So the 6th grade group every year would retrace the route of independence in Mexico. The 7th grade trip would go on an eco trip where they would explore different environmental locations and ecologies. And the 8th grade trip would go to Washington, D.C. for a week every year. And as an administrator, I got to go on all those trips.
Really beautiful down in Mexico?
It was. We lived on the Gulf Coast in a town called Tampico. It's about 7 hours south of the U.S. border. It's a beautiful coastal tropical climate, so we enjoyed the beach year round. It got very hot and humid in the summer, but it was a really beautiful place to live. Lots of things like iguanas and parrots running around, so it was quite beautiful.
Oh. Why did you want to become a teacher?
I've always liked working with kids, and the more I thought about it, the more time I spent with it. I didn't necessarily start my whole life with a desire to be a teacher, but as I, explored different careers and opportunities, working with kids was something that really appealed to me. I love the idea of working with kids every day, having summers off, and being a teacher.
What grade level was your favorite?
Grade level is my favorite. They all have their unique characteristics. Middle school I've spent the most time in. Middle school is probably the most challenging, but you see the most growth from kids from the time they come in, 10, 12 years old until they get ready for high school. But high school is really fun because you see them right before they enter a career or college or armed forces, so that's really neat.
Good morning, Snow. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, and I'm Justin Bieber.
And I'm Selena Gomez. On this day in history, in 1973, the first handheld mobile telephone call was made by an employee of Motorola, who called AT&T's Bell Laboratories. This is, of course, the most important day in all recorded history, giving us the modern miracle of cell phones.
Guys, today is National Walking Day, so put on your most comfortable shoes and go out for a walk. This day encourages people to be healthy and reminds them that just 30 minutes of walking every day can have a great impact on their overall health and help prevent diseases such as cancer, diabetes, and heart disease.
Today, restorative circles are happening in second period. As our days are getting longer, what are you most excited to do that you could not do during the winter months? The transition from winter to spring is an exciting time, full of opportunities to do things we couldn't do in the previous year. Think about this prompt and share your ideas during second period today.
Becoming Emerald meets today at 3 p.m. See Ms. Shaw with questions.
The next Home to the Hill speaker will be Mr. Hudson, class of 2005. Mr. Hudson is a dual degree graduate of UMES and the Fashion Institute of Technology with degrees in fashion, merchandising, and marketing and advertising communications. He is currently a senior buyer for JCPenney. Hear Mr. Hudson speak on Friday, April 5th during third period.
Hey guys, the yearbook is really flying by. Don't worry though, the yearbook staff will make sure you don't forget any of the games, dances, pep rallies, or weird, happy, crazy moments you had this year. The best way to remember being an Eagle is with the yearbook. Please just buy a yearbook so I can stop saying this every single month. Don't forget to do it. And do it now.
Hey Eagles, you are invited to the first Snow Hill High School book club meeting today after school in the media center from 3 to 5. RSVP to Ms. Kozlowski. Be smart and join the book club today.
In sports today, 4 p.m. baseball and softball at Washington, 4 p.m. track and field at home.
Students, please remember to exhibit behaviors that allow you to soar in scholarship, ownership, achievement, and respect.
Have a great day, Eagles!